Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Zachabane101, and welcome back to another episode of Diablo 1. In the last episode, we were continuing to farm up our character, get a bit of extra money, and just see how strong we truly were, which, of course, not the strongest. At least we got completely surrounded and mauled by the enemy. So, unfortunately, I now have one death on this character, something I was not expecting to happen. But hey, we figured some things out, like that when you die, you do not seem to lose anything, from what I can tell. Of course, we could test this out a little bit more, as one of you suggested to put 100 gold into my inventory, go out and die, and then see if I lose anything at all. So who knows? I know in Diablo 3, you lose 10% of your durability on all your gear, which is also kind of like losing your money because you have to go and repair that shit, but I don't know, man. In all honesty, it doesn't really bother me too much. Also, I don't want to repair this stuff. I actually want to go over to Cain. There we go. Hello, Cain. Let's go identify some gear, and I'll just identify it all. I don't know if I had anything in my inventory to detect this stuff, but for now, doesn't really matter too much. Got a scroll of town portal, which should hopefully help us out. We got a ring of radius, which I'll be tossing away. Actually, you know what? I could try that out. I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna replace this brass ring of health for now. I'll use the ring of light radius for 2 seconds, and then resist all plus 10%. I do appreciate, and the plus 10 health is always nice as well. And hey, the -1 damage taken from enemies ain't bad at all. Ain't bad. Let's go over to the blacksmith and do some trades. So what do we have here? We have a crappy armor class item, a $212 2 to 10 damage axe, which is two-handed. Then we have a new shirt, which is 16 armor class and light radius decreased by 6. So surprisingly still worth a decent amount of money though, probably because of the increased enhanced armor. But yeah, I think I'm gonna toss this one as well. It's cool and all, but I don't think it's that good yet. Also, we have a new shirt that we could purchase here. Some chainmail, which looks pretty cool, and it's only $2,000 billion. Oh, hey, we got a new, we got a new mace here, which is gonna be pretty cool against skeletons. Our current weapon is 5 to 15 damage. This one's 5 to 7. Does it have anything cool on it, other than dexterity? Not really. It's gonna go. I'm gonna toss it. Shame you can't actually dismantle your gear in this game, because that would be pretty cool. Like, turn it into better gear or something along those lines. That would be pretty rad. But for now, we're gonna be chilling out with our bow and arrow, and then we're also gonna be chilling out with our sword and shield, which I think is a pretty good combo right now for our warrior class. And you know what? I'm gonna buy the chainmail. Just gonna buy the chainmail and sell the old stuff off. Let's go to our repair skill and just use that. There we go, and we'll sell this off for how much? $437. You know what? Not so bad. And we still got $11,520 left over. As for our ring, yeah, it's actually worth barely anything, very surprisingly so. But I can see why the Ring of Truth is pretty good. And the Ring of Radiance is actually worth an incredible amount more than the previous ring that we had on. Let's take a look here. We have resist magic plus 18% with our white amulets. We have resist fire plus 15. Resist lightning plus 18, and hit recovery speed plus 9%. That's pretty good. I'm really liking the imp beads. I think we're going to sell off probably that white amulet at some point, but for now, hold on. Resist magic plus 16% and plus 4 magic, and then we just got plus 5 magic. You know what? I'm going to put the corpse whirl ring on. And one thing I like to do is I actually like to compare prices to see if I'm making the right decisions on things. So let's take a look here. We have 1,125 for the Ring of Radiance, and then we have 2,025 for the ring that has magic resist and plus 4 magic in general. So, yeah, I think we'll deal with that for now. If we ever run into a situation where we need to see more stuff, we'll have this left over in our storage bin. I may never need this. I'm a terrible hoarder like this. I'm like, oh, maybe we'll need this in the future, and then I never use it. But that's just, typical hoarding fashion, Let's go over to our healer guy here for a second. We have a Scroll of Resurrection to sell. In fact, I'm going to take this out. As well as we have some magical items we can go ahead and sell as well. And then how much healing items do we need? We need 5 large healing potions, full healing potions. So let's talk to Pepin. Do I keep thinking of Pippin from Lord of the Rings for whatever reason? And we'll go trade. and toss him our resurrection spell for 25 bucks, and of course these mana potions for another 5 each. Not very much, I know, but any money that we get back helps us out in some way or another. Let's go over to Adria, and then we have to teleport into the depths of the world. And I think one good idea would be let's buy a second scroll of Town Portal. I like to have 2 of them on me, even though you only need 1, but I like to have 2 in case for whatever reason I get cut off from the one I spawn. Say I'm running away from enemies or something and I mess up terribly, cast it at the wrong spot. I have a backup just in case, right? So it's always a good idea. So let's go ahead into our miscellaneous, and we'll go to, wait, what's Warp? Scroll of Warp? I don't even know what that is, man. Book of Healing. And she has Book of Lightning. I am going to grab the Book of Healing, and then I'm also going to grab the Scroll of Teleport for 200. We'll learn with the Book of Healing. Very cool. Also forgot to replenish my gear, as I usually do. As I tend to do with Adria. Because she has so many useful items on her almost all the time. There we go. So now we've refreshed our character. We are ready to go. Cast all the magic. In fact, let's make sure we have our magic set up and ready to go. Right now we got Cleave, which does, in fact, use magic, so we'll use this on the bigger guys or guys that we're having a tougher time fighting. And let's go into the dungeon, into Cathedral level 4. And under here is Cathedral level 5, so if I can find number 5, I'll be able to just go into a tougher zone and hopefully get some items there as well. Now this is a reloaded area, so everything that we fought previous is now dead. Because I haven't really had a whole lot of time to record a bunch of Diablo games or Diablo recordings in one go, as I did with the first 7 episodes, and the reason for this is simply because I have been working around the house and helping out to move all of my stuff from one room into another, which surprisingly takes a lot of time when you have to repaint the room, change the carpet, and then also take all your PC stuff on a day where you already have a video recorded and then move it over to the other room, you know? So it takes time doing these things, and hopefully when I'm in the new area, I'll be able to just upload videos and record tons and tons and tons of videos for you guys to watch. Much easier and all that. So yeah, I'll be pretty excited for that. It'd just be nice to have a lot more space, because the new room is going to be much larger, about twice the size of the current one I'm in. I'm in a very tiny box, so essentially, so it's very difficult to get any sort of air conditioning in this room. So I usually end up having to take breaks every 30 to 60 minutes if it's not a cold day. So yeah, hopefully this new room will be badass. Anyway, enough of that. We got a Book of the Dark Pact, which is worth a decent amount of money if I can recall. And we got a special axe, a magical axe, that is. Let's go to our magic here and use a healing spell on ourselves. There we go. I'm going to switch it back to Cleave. And we can learn the Dark Pact, so let's go ahead and learn that. And I don't know what Dark Pact does, but it sounds super cool. Let's try and do it. Okay. I don't know what that is, but it does seem to have replenished my mana for the cost of my health? Yeah, there you go. Also, my max health appears to have gone down, and I'm wondering what would have caused that. Maybe I unequipped some armor or something like that. That gave me health, or I got some sort of nerf or something along those lines. I can't tell you for sure. But hey, whatever, for now, we got a deal. Got some new regs here. Also unidentified, hopefully worth a decent amount of money. We'll head back to Kane whenever we get a chance, just so we can sell whatever we got to him, and, well, not sell, but, you know, identify the gear and then sell it off. There's the floor level 3. Seems that we're kind of walled off here, so our next choice, I think, would be to go north, and there's the waypoint that we spawned in on. So we can see the stairs there. Actually, I think we probably saw those stairs when we just spawned in, I feel like, because I think I saw those before. Could be wrong, though. I remember seeing something yellow. Maybe it was just the door. There we go. Take the Flesh Clan on. Then we got a spooky goat shrine. I'm going to step away from the spooky goat shrine. I think something like that would probably hurt me. Remember, like I said in the previous episode, that some of these shrines are actually dangerous for you to use. And I believe they removed dangerous shrines from the player, or from the game in general, in Diablo 2. So I'm just going to ignore those shrines and hope for the best, you know? I don't want to die. So hopefully things will be alright. Now, here's hoping that the dark ritual that I used didn't reduce my maximum health. It's definitely a possibility that it could have done that. So I have to watch out there. I also need to use my bow a little bit more often here. There we go. 77 XP. Damn, we're getting some good XP here. Doing pretty good so far. I would like to find this next zone, though. There's one issue with having to reload the game a lot. You always forget where everything is because your character basically steps into a brand new zone. And I guess one thing we could do is just run past all the enemies. That's always a possibility. So it turns out that going north was the incorrect method, the incorrect route. So we're gonna head south here. And maybe, just maybe, we found a route. And actually I see it right over there. Let's go sneak past all these tougher dudes. And yes, they could give me a decent amount of XP if I fought them, but for now, I'm going to avoid any sort of problems here. And let's just kind of dance around everyone. Now, I wonder if I have to redo the quest of finding the sign. And I'm... Oh, yep, I think I kind of have to redo the quest there. So I think what our goal here is going to be is we need to find the next waypoint. Even though it's going to be pretty dangerous because you have to go 2 more floors down. Oh god, there's a lot of enemies here. Let's rush down below. Oh, there's the goat guy again. I'm gonna rush down below and just kind of make a little bit of a dodge around this stuff. There we go. Get these archers out of here. Okay, that kind of didn't work out in my favor. You know what? We're gonna grab the Scroll of Town portal. We're gonna get out of here. Or not. If I can click on it. Come on. Let me click on it. Oh no. It's because I'm so surrounded. Oh no. Can I please leave? Damn it. Once again, thwarted by the enemy. Let's get Filth mad. He's doing damage to us. We're dodging a lot of attacks though. It's surprising, to say the least. There's Filth mad dead. Alright, come on, give me this Scroll of Town portal. Need to get out of here. I think I might survive this, which would be very surprising to me. Thankfully, they don't respawn, it seems. Can I get out of here now? Oh god. I'm really surprised I'm surviving for as long as I am, guys. This is insane. Oh, it got a nice, like, yellow short sword here. And I heard just something fall on the ground. The Overlord. Man, we are tanking it right now. We are tanking and spanking. Holy crap. Alright. Town portal. I can see it. I can get out. Oh, another snot spill. What a dick. Get that snot spill. Run. Ah, come on. Get in there. Oh, won't let me leave. I'm trapped here, guys. Alright, I can actually move. Woo! Get this archer. Holy crap. Talk about action-oriented episode. There we go. We're out of healing items, but we still have spells. Let's see here. We got the Flesh Clan. And he's dead, of course. Okay. Let's just finish off these smaller, weaker dudes. Get them out of here, because they are definitely one of the ones that were probably doing decent amounts of damage to us. Take on the goats. There we are. Just one more Flesh Clan, please. There we are. Kill the Stark one. Let's get these archers out of here. Get this next archer. Nope. For some reason I was no longer able to fire there. I'm not doing enough damage. Let's go into melee range. Let's cast heal on myself. There we go. Just had enough. Minion. Darn minions. But holy hell. I honestly thought I was going to die there, like, horrifically, and we just barely pulled it off. I think that upgrade to our shirt definitely helped us out quite significantly there, which is super, super awesome. Get rid of this darn Flesh Clan. We'll finish off the rest of them and see what our loot's gonna be, because I think I saw a new sword on the ground. I think I heard an amulet or a ring fall on the ground as well. Tons of stuff that we're going to be able to pick up here. And let's get this last dark one out of here. So interesting to know, even though we have these town portals, apparently you can't click on them while you're in the middle of the combat. So gotta watch out for that. Also, I did see yellow stuff. Oh, I must have accidentally picked it up when I was frantically clicking on everything. I even got the amulet as well. Cool, so hopefully one of these items is super, super awesome. And of course, fighting all these monsters should hopefully pay off our healing items and all that stuff as well. In terms of gold and the sales that we're going to be getting. Oh, that's a little bit annoying. The sash is behind the town portal. And so whenever I go to click on the sash, it's actually selecting the town portal. Darn it, game. Why'd it gotta be such a butthole? Let's grab sarcophagus. Alright. Quilted armor. There we go. Scroll of Resurrect. Some gold pieces. Another mana potion. We got Garbad over here. Chilling out. The Immortal. I'm gonna call him Garbad the Immortal. That's who he is, secretly, deep down inside. He is Garbad the Immortal. Oh wait, we got another horror archer. There we go. The horror. Sneak on down here. Hey, Garbad the Weak.
Please, no.
Don't worry, I won't hurt you, buddy. What I will do, though, is I will kill off these dark ones in here and see if there's any cool books that we can grab. Should be able to survive this just fine. Usually they're running away anyway. Funny enough, these guys are in packs, and they're not too bad if you're fighting them specifically, but obviously in that last fight, we weren't able to really pick and choose who we were fighting. We're just kind of killing anyone and everyone. But I think a lot of the times that these guys kept running away, which actually, the gaps are getting filled in by the tougher monsters like the goats and stuff, so I was actually able to just focus on the goats instead. And whenever a goat died, the little guys would run away, and then a bigger enemy would just take its place. It's a very interesting, like, reverse pack mentality, you know? They're in a pack, but they break with a single death. This was like the Warhammer 40,000 tabletop. They would have like a morale of nothing, basically.
Anymore.
Oh, we can probably learn Frost Shard, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. Not that I know what it does, but I'm sure it's awesome. So let's let Garbad rest here for a moment. We'll come back to him and see if we can grab any cool stuff along the way. I love how this thing is just glitching out. Alright, whatever. We're gonna use the town portal. We'll come back here, of course. But first we gotta go to Kane, and we gotta sell him all of our stuff. And let's grab our scrolls of lightning and all this crap too. Put this in here so we can sell it. Now Dark Pact doesn't seem very useful, because we have magical healing items anyway, and I don't think, something tells me that Dark Pact removed some of my maximum HP. I don't know about you guys, but that's what it felt like. Because I'm pretty sure I had more maximum HP, or I had another item that increased my HP. Let me just take a look. Oh, yep, never mind. I had a helmet that gave me plus 7 HP. So there's that. And as you level, you get a little bit of extra HP as well. So, no, never mind. Okay, so I guess it just took off some of my current health and then threw on some more. So yeah, I guess my natural health was not 133. It was whatever 133 minus 7 was, right? Math, man. Math is the hardest. Let's go here.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Alright, give me all this loot. Identified, please. And then, we'll see what we got here. So we have a new short sword, which has a durability of 26 to 37. It is a resistance of cold. Hit steals 3% mana. That's kind of cool. I don't mind that. If I was focusing a little bit more on magic, this would definitely be something that's awesome. But the damage is not so great. The rest of these items are not so great either, but is the amulet any good? +1 to all attributes. This one is, I think, much better in a lot of ways. The +1 to all attributes is cool, and resist magic is also definitely very nice. So we'll hold on to it for a resist magic setup. In case for whatever reason we need to resist all that magic. And it gives us a little bit extra in the attribute side, so we're going to sell the other amulet for now. Go over to Griswold. Griswold, trade, and let me sell you my crap. 2,550 for that lovely dagger. Nothing for the mace. Armor of the Knight. Here you go. Rusted armor, nothing for that. And the axe was 4 to 14 damage. Nothing for that, really. Well, about 600 bucks, so that's not nothing. Paying off most of what we needed to do there. What's our current helmet at, by the way? It's an armor class of 7. All these are magical items, aren't they? Yeah, Grand Helmet of the Eagle. I don't want to buy magic items because they're just way too expensive. But the cheaper items, like the ones that aren't magical, they're fine as placeholders, really. Because they're not that expensive, and they kind of help out, so... Oh, yeah, you don't want these because you're not peppin'. But you do want my necklace, though, don't you? There you go. We're sitting at $16,000. Let's go talk to the healer, get some heals, and trade. We'll give him our scroll of Actually, no, we don't give him a scroll of healing. We'll hold on to that. You have my scroll of resurrect, and you can have my scroll of lightning. Other scroll of lightning as well, including my lesser magical potions. I do have another full healing potion, so how many do we need? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we need 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring us down to 15,000 gold. So we did make a profit there, which I'm super happy about. Obviously, we did sell one extra item that wasn't originally in that fight that we had, but still, we're doing all right on money. We're making more money than we're spending every time we go out there, which is super good. And of course, we should grab one more town scroll of portal. Town scroll of portal. Scroll of town portal. Whatever the sentence is, you know? And let's go to talk to Adria. Now, I want to try and go into this this hunting mode. I want to get this this waypoint out of here, you know? So if I can get that, I'd feel pretty good. And we'll use these waypoints, kind of like, you know, you're climbing a mountain, and you need to put like those little pegs in there to keep yourself not falling, you know? This is what it's going to be. That's what it's going to be like. We're going to be putting these pegs in there to make sure that we don't die horribly. But it probably will happen anyway. If only there was a way to, like, save my progression, you know? That's one downside to this mod. There's no way to really save your progression. The only way to do it is the waypoints. The waypoints are actually essential now. And I totally take back probably anything I've said before.
Something for you.
Nice. Okay, so you just gave me a buckler and a bunch of money. Thanks, Garbad. I'll take that. I'm sure you could really abuse Garbad by just kind of coming back and reloading the area over and over again. But I won't be doing that. Oh, hey, these guys are still around, apparently. So let's take out these dark ones. They're just standard dark ones. They're nothing. The bigger guys, though, they're definitely going to be tough. Take out these overlords. Thankfully, the overlord that we ended up fighting, that pack went down really, really quickly, unlike this one. I want to get the smaller ones out of here, because these guys actually do rack up the damage. If you let them do whatever they want to, they're going to have a great time. They will not hold back. They have a pretty decent amount of hits. Like, I think they attack once every half a second or so. Not so great. There we are. Okay, let's get these guys out of here. We got a goat behind us. I'll take this dark one first. There we go. Overlord's gone. Flush Clan. There you go. They dropped a large axe and a short sword, something I'm probably not going to be very interested in. I forgot to refresh my gear here. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to try out the Dark Pact once again. Let's take a look at our health. So it's at 128 max and 68.9 normal health, right? The current health I have. Using the Dark Pact only reduces my current health that I have, and that's great. So yeah, Dark Pact would be great. It might just eliminate the need for even having any of these health potions here. Or not health potions, but mana potions here. Because it's just on a timer anyway, and I can just infinitely cast all the spells, which seems pretty good. I feel like if you're actually a mage, you probably would be pretty happy to have those. Then again, you probably would just be chilling out with a bunch of mana potions anyway at that point. Because you'll be spending magic all day. Or I'm more of just like, you know, a person of all trades, but more of a tank than anything else. I can dish out a decent amount of melee damage.
Stench. Is it me? Or are there zombies down here?
There's probably a lot of zombies. Just all those zombies. So what we're looking for is either a waypoint if we get lucky, or another staircase. Because I have no idea. Oh god. I have no idea what to truly expect down here. Let's take this guy out of here. Okay, so we're doing a little bit better now already. I can already tell that we're not super, super weak. Shadow Beast and the Gloom. But again, I'm not particularly interested in farming down here. Not right now. As much as I want to. And we're going to try to, a little bit, as we attempt to get to the next zone. And more so, just very curious as to where the waypoints are going to be. Because, again, this is a tile set change. I think someone mentioned that. It's basically called a tile set change. You want to be a certain strength when that happens. And I think we are that certain strength. As for fighting bosses and stuff, I can't really tell you for sure. Horned demons. Okay. I don't think I can take those guys on. It's like Dark Souls all over again. It's like, hey, that guy looks massive. I'm probably not going to fight him. Some of these enemies are just too tough for me. See, yeah, then I think I do feel like I'm not strong enough for this area, so even if the... Oh, shit, hello. Even if it happens that we find this waypoint, it's probably for the best that we actually just stay down here and continue to level up and see what kind of items we can find. Well, I'll take all these dark ones, but a little bit of an awkward scenery here. A little bit more difficult to see what's going on. So let's just kind of casually go around, fight Stone the Tormentor. I thought that I read as Terminator before. Oh boy. I really hate these Shadow Beasts and Dark Ones and shit. I'm gonna take out the minions real quick. There we go. Horned Beast is just chasing us right now. He's definitely terrifying. I think our weapon just broke, by the way, so let's go to, this probably would help me out if I had a repaired weapon, huh? Let's go here. Let's go S, repair skill, items, repair, there we are. Weapon is back up and running, didn't even realize that. So easy to forget. I did not notice as well. There we go, okay, so weapon's back up and running in our hands, no longer invisible. That's much better. Okay, never mind. So I think things have changed. Oh yeah, things have changed. I feel much better now, having a weapon that's not broken. Just say, like, it's kind of a considerable difference in damage in comparison to the two areas, but it all makes sense now. Turns out my weapon is completely broke. I do have magic here. Actually, let's try the bolt spell. Bolt spell's pretty fun. It has like a little bit of an AoE thing going on here. Nice, there we go. There's our AoE fun times. And then we can just use Dark Pact or something to heal our mana up, or I'll just use a mana spell, or mana potion rather. Get these minions out of here. Do not like them. Do not want. Get the flyers as well. Shadow Beasts crawling around the ground. See, I'm getting the hang of things. Only took a billion episodes or so, but I'm still slowly getting the hang of things. Some of those horned beasts are coming back out, though. Oh, we got another minion, a gloom minion. Maybe they're one of the... There's a gloom boss around here. Okay, I'm gonna step back from these bigger dudes. Yep, there's a bigger one. I think it's called a flowing or following, something along those lines. Trying to get this guy here. Oh, okay, so those guys can actually charge me. Cool. Oh, they're called fouling. There we go. Can I kill this horned demon, I wonder? I can. Good. Okay. As long as I'm hitting them, obviously. But I have no choice in the matter when it comes to hitting things. Unless I just have a slightly better gear. There we go. Alright, let's get this foul wing out of here. Lots more magical enemies I'm finding. Especially in this zone. Seems like each zone has like its pre-designated heroes, or elites, as they would probably call them. There's also a book in there that I'm actually quite curious in finding out. So instead, even though my original goal was to find a waypoint, I think our goal now is to get to that book, which I think we can definitely do. I think there was a boss up here somewhere. Probably just left him to his own devices for a moment, so see if we can find him. Oh, another horned demon. Let's go fight him. Can't let these horned demons be on their own now, can we? Come on. Come on, 219 XP. Oh yeah, this is definitely the place to be.
Where would I put this?
Up your butt. Come on now. Where do you think you're gonna put this? Actually, how do you not have space for a small shield? Oh, it takes up 3 spots apparently. Darn it. That's really shitty. But I think the quilted armor is not gonna be very good anyway. So for now, let's do this. Get that stupid archer. All right. Oh man. Okay, now we have lots of items. So let's go back to town real quick. No big deal. Let's go back to town. We'll come back here in a minute. And we're definitely gonna get that book. I'm very curious as to what that book is all about. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to Cain. Hello, Cain. Cain the Eldar. The Eldar. Spam all that down. Excellent. Thank you, Cain. So what do we got here? We have a Shield of Nirvana and a Buckler of Magic. Switch our weapons around again. Our current armor class for our small shield is 8, and then we have a +1 magic Buckler of Magic with 4 armor class. Then we have a Shield of Nirvana, which is 5 armor class, and +4 to dexterity, which is actually kind of cool. But I'd rather have the extra armor class for now. As cool as that seems, as cool as that sounds, and all that crap, you know, I'm not going to do it. So yeah, okay. Go to the blacksmith, sell some of this off. Just want to sell all this. I'm going to repair all for 772 gold. Head on over to Pepin once again. Receive the healings. I need your touch. Please, touch me. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. Now we're good to go. Okay, heading back in. We have 1 Scroll of Town Portal left over. I think we don't need a second one for now anyway, because my main goal now is to hear the sweet sounds that the Colonel over the codec calls, and see what he has to say about the history of Diablo, all that stuff, which is super fun. Gonna destroy all these barrels, though. Actually, now that we have a bow... Oh, well, let me get this cold death. Now that we have a bow, we can just safely do this from ranged. I find that rogue would probably be pretty strong as well, because, like, they don't require any sort of ammunition. Like, a mage, on the other hand, requires mana, obviously. But an archer doesn't seem to require any sort of ammo, so they can just kind of go nuts. They don't have any real restrictions, so they're super safe in a lot of regards. They do have to plant themselves, though. Whereas a warrior has to plant himself as well, but a mage can just run away after they cast a spell, and a spell can continue working as they run away, which is kind of cool. They're sure they have to stop for 2 seconds to cast a spell, but they can just run away immediately, whereas an archer has to kind of stand still and keep firing, or else he's not going to do enough damage. Let's see what else we have in here. Oh, it's just 1 more horned demon. Nice. Let's take him on. Not as many as I thought, but they seemed a lot scarier. Okay, let's see. What lies within here? The Book of Blood.
And so, locked beyond the gateway of blood and past the Hall of Fire, valor awaits for the hero of light to awaken.
Aw, man, it wasn't the Colonel. What do you mean, valor awaits for the hero of light? Bloodstone? Oh, shit. I think we just found it, and then we got the blood pedestal here. Which, I hope I didn't put the bloodstone on there, which I probably did. I probably shouldn't have done that. What the heck did that do? Uh-oh. Oh, did I just level up for doing that? Maybe I did. I don't know what happened, man. Let's check our quest. Actually, shit, I probably wasn't supposed to do that, was I? The magic rock.
Stay for a moment. I have a story you might find interesting. A caravan that was bound for the Eastern Kingdoms passed through here some...
Yeah, that was probably for the magic stone quest. Interesting. I hope I still technically have it, but I probably don't at this point. That's a little bit disheartening. I want to get a little bit more health. I want to go to 40 health right now, and I want to go to a bit more magic, 26 magic. There we go. So we have a bit more health, 130 of 136. That feels a little bit better than before, because I do feel like I'm dying a bit too fast, and that's probably just because of my armor class and all that stuff, but hey, what can you do? I want to explore a little bit more of the zone. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a longer episode today.
I can't get there from here.
Reason for that is because we missed a day. We missed a day of recording, and I want to give you guys a little bit more to deal with. And I'm just more so just super excited to see what else lies beneath here. Let's keep going, explore the rest of the zone, see what we got going on. Because obviously the one thing that's best about this game is exploring everything in the zone. Also, let's because if you explore everything in the zone, you're gonna not miss out on anything the game has to offer, really. And the fact that the game does reload every time means that everything kind of gets moved around. You might have a easier or more difficult chance of finding things randomly, you know? So we'll find out there. So I'm wondering if that pedestal just auto-leveled me up, or if I leveled earlier, and that's probably not what happened. It did kind of sound like something opened, didn't it? When I put that stone on that pedestal. Maybe I completed some sort of strange ritual that I shouldn't have. I meddled where I should not have gone. stone demons are still about as easy as the last floor. Most of the enemies are actually about as easy as the last floor. The most difficult ones are obviously those horn demons, but they feel very similar to those big hulking dudes in the previous level. Here we are. All right, Stone Clan. Excellent. There we go. Heal up just a little bit. We got some glooms up in here. Shadow Beast. Anything else up here? Nope. Okay. Totally fine. Large chest, Hunter's Bow. Don't want that. Again, I'm kind of ignoring a lot of the unidentifiable items, like all the common items and things like that. Sure, they could be amazing, but I can just buy unidentified items. That's fine with me. I will gladly buy those. But magical items, well, I'm not really as excited to buy those because they're worth about 5 times the price. And also, the magical items are worth a crap ton of money in this game. As you guys all know, as I've been selling them like crazy and making a good amount of cash. These glooms here, I just really want to kill the barrels before we go in, before they decide to murder me. As they tend to do. I wish I was just a little bit more powerful with my archery, and of course dexterity would help considerably in that, and we're going to get our dexterity maxed out probably not too long from now. A few more levels, you know, about, I'd say 10 or so more levels, which is quite a bit more than a few. Probably have a decent amount of things maxed out, or close to being maxed out, depending on what I decide to focus on, because I think the max levels in most of my skills is 50, and then vitality and strength are a bit different. Let's grab these scrolls, if there's any tomes, or books rather, that'd be nice. There is a book. And we got Holy Bolt upgraded. Cool, nice. Always nice when we get Holy Bolt upgraded, because that helps us out with King Leoric later on, when we decide to actually fight that guy once more. But yeah, usually King Leoric is a complete monster, man. That guy terrified me, man. Did not expect him to be super, super strong. But then again, I did fumble a lot when fighting King Leoric. For example, I casted, I think, Town Portal and weird shit like that. Like, I just was not prepared for the fight, because I was not used to using magic. But I think I'm getting a little bit better at using a little bit more magic than usual. Not that it's really super necessary all the time, because a lot of the time I can just handle most enemies 1v1, or I can pull out the bow, handle them that way as well. All that stuff is usually pretty great. Okay, we got a burning dead archer. Something tells me there is no waypoint on this map, which is really, really unfortunate. I really wish there was, but it seems to be every two. Every two zones is a new waypoint. But I'm just going to keep exploring. I want to keep exploring and confirm this. Oh, there we go. Come on, Stone Clan. Stone Clan. I hate their knockback. Their knockback is the worst. If they didn't have knockback, we'd be okay. Come on now. Alright. Ugh. Stone Clan! There you go. Now we're good. This is also why I fear going to the next floor, though, so early. My character's not leveled, man. Not ready. There we go. The cold death, getting killed with cold. Who would have guessed, right? Damn, those Stone Clan, they're knockback. I really should be using Cleave. I keep forgetting I even have Cleave. Because if I'm missing a lot, I should just use that. There we go. These guys only have 10 to 24 hit points, and I hit them for like 3 or 9 each hit. That guy only had 10 hit points then from the last one I killed anyway. You're seeing that not only do we get the health bars now, but if we kill enough of a certain type of enemy, it'll actually start telling us the exact hit points that enemy has as a range. Ooh, nice, an amulet, always cool. And an explosion, always evil. Thanks, Blizzard. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. If that amulet doesn't turn out to be worth much, or do much, we'll be able to just convert it into money, which is always great. Yeah, I don't think I see anything down there. Whoever keeps all these torches lit, though, thank you for that, because I can actually see things, which is super great. I don't think there was that many torches in the previous zones. Let's head up to the northwest there. You'll see there on the side of the map. I'm very excited to see what's up there, which is probably the next area. Probably the next floor. And if the next floor has enemies that are roughly the same as this, then we should be okay. As long as we don't get super surrounded. But hey, it could happen at any point, any time. Let's go ahead and heal, actually. There we go. I want to get these archers. Okay, we got a large amount of troops coming this way. Probably shouldn't have opened that. Oh, there's the magic rock! Never mind, so the bloodstone was different. We have a fanatic dark one there. Don't know what that meant. It sounds terrifying. Fanatic dark one again. Weird color, though. Like a legendary color. Darker than the yellow. But gold. They go down really quick, though. Hope I have enough healing items for this. I do have cleave. Let's re-equip that. There we go. I do not have enough for cleave. Let's use the standard potion here. Wow, how much do I need to use cleave? Apparently a lot. Oh, wait, no. I just need to have my sword equipped. Of course. Alright, let's use cleave probably on that charging dude. That's gonna no doubt charge us in a second here. Also want to pause, guys, so you guys on YouTube can watch. No fun when you're just staring at a wall and some guy just swinging his sword at it, you know? There we go. Finish him off. Got lots of minions here. Again, lots of magical beings, lots of elites. There. Lovely dark ones. Get them out of here. Stone Clan. And another minion. Okay, let's cleave this guy. Yes! That felt good. Do some mana potions here. Dark one's going down. Another horn demon. Down. Down, doggy. Excellent. New hunter's bow. Very happy for that. Hopefully it's better than the previous, even though our previous is actually pretty decent. But definitely want to be doing more damage with my hunter's gear. For all I know, I probably won't have enough dexterity to use it, though. There's another bloodstone, actually. What the heck? Huh. I do not know what those bloodstones entail. Thankfully, we could use the door strat, even though I wasn't really trying to go for that. Alright, I want to get a good look at this this monster, this demon that's weirdly colored. He just looks a little bit more multicolored there. Oh, wait, that's the minion. No, he just looks like a standard, like shadow beast thing. Seeth Horn the Jagged. Maybe it's just his minions were a bit different.
Where would I put this?
No idea. Get this darn gloom out of here, because he's being all gloomy. There we are. Get the rest of the items here. Nice! Hey, we did it! Awesome. Let's go grab this magic rock.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh no, I don't have enough space. Okay, fine, we'll come back here in a moment. In fact, let's go grab our Scroll of Town Portal. Or actually, no, we don't have enough mana for the other one. Actually, no, we can do this. We can do this. Let's go to the Bloodstone Zone. And we'll go in here. Yes! Okay, so we'll come back in a second here. Look at this. This Bloodstone quest item. So it is, in fact, a quest item. I'm actually going to put this away for now. So weird, though. So interesting. Okay, Hunter's Bow. So I want to switch over my weapons for a second. Let's go to Caney Elder. Please identify my items. All of them, please. Nice. What is this? Batskin's Cape. 8 armor class, rather. -6 strength, not something I'm too interested in. Fire hit damage, 3 to 8. So people, if they hit me, I give them 3 to 6 damage, which could be pretty good against packs, actually, considering most enemies in this game only have about 10 to 15 health. Plus 29% faster hit recovery, and plus 9% walk faster. Ooh. That's kind of neat. I'll hold on to this. Why not, right? It's a special item. I'm going to put it in here with my butcher's knife. Named items. Cool. I'm very excited about that. And then we have plus 3 vitality from our amulets. Our Spirit Fletch, 2 to 6 damage. Our current one is 2 to 8 damage. Spirit Fletch adds 1 to 4 cold damage. Our current one adds 1 to 4 cold damage as well. Chance to knockback plus 13%. This one does not have knockback, but does have magic boost. Chance to hit plus 14%. Yeah. And then resist lightning. The knockback is cool, but not as much damage, so not gonna worry about it. Everything else just seems like your bog standard kind of crappy items to go sell to Griswold, so let's trade real quick. Sell it all. Oh wait, I didn't even check what the amulet was, did I? Or did I? Oh, I did. It wasn't very good. Alright, it's fine. Hey, we're at a decent amount of money. 26,000. Nice. Not bad. Good amount of gold. Let's go to receive some healing and get some healing items if possible. Sell these crappier potions. Scroll of healing we will use. There we are. So we got 2 scrolls of healing. Sell all the weaker potions of magic healing. Drop the new one in there. Yes. This all gets to go away. I probably could have just used those instead of gotten the money, but meh. Scroll of lightning. Scroll of circle of ice. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about that. Lightning gets to go. Lightning. And then Inferno. And Town Portal scroll we still have, which is awesome. Let's sell the Inferno thing and buy 4 more potions. Head over to Adria. We're rocking the money right now. I think we can actually purchase things from Wirt if we ever want to. But Wirt has yet to actually give me any items that seem rather good. I mean, I think he probably dropped one item that was interesting, sort of. But that's about it. Another Holy Bolt. I'm definitely going to grab that. And this is just Book of Warp. There's lots of Books of Warp. Not really that interested. Gonna buy another Scroll of Town Portal. There are items here. Use the Holy Bolt. There. Cool. Let's go back in. Because I'm very interested in grabbing this rock and completing this quest. Because apparently the blacksmith can make something super cool with this. Which I'm very much happy for. Nice. Get the gloom bats. A few more simple skeletons. Alright, nice. Okay. Just a few stragglers before we move on. And we've got some leather armor down here. Awesome. Let's get this magic rock. Probably takes up like 4 inventory spaces.
This must be what Griswold wanted.
I believe so. Quest item, magic rock. Okay, let's finish off the rest of the area before we head back. Lots of annoying archers in here. There they are. Okay, that works out. So we got a Scroll of Lightning, just a few more random items around the ground. Let's grab a barrel here and there. Medium chest? Nothing. Just a trap, of course. Most of the chests seem to be empty and just have, like, the worst traps of all time. Because they never seem to hit me somehow. Like, the traps almost always miss, but when they hit, they really hit. So I guess, in that case, they can be kind of cruel. I'm actually more interested in seeing what's down here, because this is an empty room. Oh, there you go. Right when I say that the traps were not so bad, I almost lost all my health. Well, like I said, I mean, they do a lot of damage. They, if they actually connect, they mess you up. One more room. Another trap, of course. I guess if I was a little bit more observing of the area, I could probably physically see the traps. Like, there's probably little holes around the map that have trap icons or whatever. Or arrows that would be inside. But there's really no way to avoid the trap other than if you're a rogue and then you use your special ability. Like, basically my character's special ability is he can repair items, right? Well, a rogue can disable traps. So just on everything, you can just use the trap ability, disable the trap, and there you go. Don't have to worry about it. In this case, though, I just have to tank it. I'm still getting sniped by this darn archer. But there's a ring on the ground. Oh my god, what was that? I don't even... Immune to lightning, it says, and they're just exploding. That was... okay. He dropped a yellow saber. I'll take it. That was really cool. Interesting screen shake as well. Wasn't expecting that. Hello, burning dead archer. Awesome. Oh, another amulet. Oh my god, we are getting all the good loot in this episode. I'm very happy about this. Yes. Finally. Everything's paying off. All the lack of loot and all that stuff, we're finally just getting our money that we deserve and the loot that we need. Just a single dude up in here. I'll shoot 2 enemies. Dark One and a skeleton is chilling out, being like, "What's up, bro? How you doing today? Are you being all bony? You got a bone to pick with me? Do you?" Interesting conversation to have between a Dark One and a skeleton. The skeletons even talk in Diablo series. I guess they do, considering there is a Skeleton King, of course, right? So there's my question already answered. The Fallen Ones always remind me, though, of those little grunts that are in the Halo series, although they don't talk to you when you're fighting them. But I feel like if they wanted to do that, they could totally just turn them into grunts, basically. I think this is so cool. The lighting system in this game is great. Even though it's based off, like, squares and all that stuff, right? It's still pretty good. It gives you a really good indication as to where enemies are, especially if they're firing arrows at you, like fire arrows and stuff. Very, very easy to detect where those arrows are coming from. So I think it's a pretty smart design decision to say that those arrows are just like burning arrows, or whatever. Because my arrows are ice arrows, right? So they just fire ice across the map. Normally I wouldn't even be able to really see the arrows too well. Another magical robe. I don't know if I have enough space for this. I do. Good. Huh. Already kind of maxed out on items here. Let's see what's up in the north. Just melee these guys. You can kind of see them behind the wall there. Switch my weapons around. Or not. Come on, let me switch my weapons around, please. There we go. There we go. What lies beyond? Are we gonna find a staircase? Ooh, okay, wait, we found an exit to town. Ooh, really? We found an exit to town. And then we found the entrance to floor 6. What do you mean an exit to town? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna play it safe here. Let's go do a Scroll of Town portal. I'm not going to go back to town. Oh, there you go. Another Scroll of Town portal. Thank you so much. And we'll grab the full healing potion. And we'll just destroy these barrels real quick as well. Not that it matters too much. Might find something good, though. You never know. Just want to see what's in here. Some money. And nothing. Okay. Oh, one more barrel. Done. Oh. Okay, now done. So, where does this lead? This takes us back to town. Oh, down to the catacombs, huh? Well, isn't that something special? So that just brings us right down here. Nice! That's super, super cool. Alright, let's go down to level 6, because I want to see if I can find that waypoint, though. Because if I can find that waypoint, that's also very cool. But technically, that catacomb thing is a waypoint in and of itself. That's some weird-looking enemies down here. Not enemies, but like terrain. Oh, a skull cap. We're finding everything. Shit. What do I drop? I guess the leather armor for now. Yes. Oh man. I wish the waypoint showed up on the map. Let's get another book up here. Oh, Crimson Captains, huh? They're like taking all my health. Oh my. Okay, we're definitely not prepared for this area. But we definitely are prepared for catacombs. Let's take a look at what this is.
Beyond the Hall of Heroes lies the Chamber of Bone. Eternal death awaits any who would seek to steal the treasures secured within this room. So speaks the Lord of Terror, and so it is written.
Oh, the Chamber of Bone. It seems to be like some sort of like side mission of some sort. So we'll definitely check that out in the next episode. But hey, I think we definitely succeeded quite well here. So guys, thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to see exactly what these items are. And I can't wait. I can't wait to see all that stuff. Guys, have a fantastic day. It's been a blast. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.